If you like Regina Hall, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
What's his name? I might have already loved him.
Tom Ryan?
Yep, did him. Big fat Chinese guy.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
Oh, yeah, I want to do that.
You want to do that?
I want to do that.
Can I tell you something? We would never be born. Me and you.
And you.
About Last Night is a romantic comedy film directed by Steve Pink and stars Kevin Hart, Michael Ealy, Regina Hall, and Joy Bryant. Some things are undeniable truths, but that doesn't mean you can count on them. After having spent multiple nights together and deciding to try things out as a couple, two down-on-their-luck lovers get warning signs from their respective best friends. But to no one's surprise, sparks don't only fly between them, and soon love gets in the way of friendship.
Get a room!
That's what I mean, boring.
I'm about to boo you.
It's okay, fine.
Whoa.
Baby, I'm gonna go to that place where you pee.
Number 9.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit.
Scary Movie is a slasher parody film directed by Keenan Ivory Wayans and starring Anna Faris, John Abrams, Carmen Electra, Shannon Elizabeth, and Regina Hall. Taking on the entire genre of horror and making a mockery of its cliches and pop cultural elements, Scary Movie is a loosely told story featuring a mix of different horror elements, all resembling famous movies of the recent past. From Scream to The Sixth Sense to The Blair Witch Project, no movie goes unharmed in this dark humor tale.
That ain't no man. You can see her real hair right there. Mind. I know you better get out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. This is all me up in here. You handle that.
Number 8.
Gracing Harlem with your presence. Damn, girl, you looking good. How long's it been?
Never long enough.
Shaft is an action comedy film directed by Tim Story and stars Samuel L. Jackson, Jesse T., Regina Hall, and Richard Roundtree. Decades after the original classic, Shaft follows the next generation. Shaft Jr. is an FBI cybersecurity expert, but must venture outside of his comfort zone when he faces the death of a friend and a mystery which proves to be larger than himself. Now teaming up with his legendary but absent father, they take on the criminal underworld to solve the case and repair their bond.
Lady Syphilis, Madam Chlamydia, it's lovely to meet you both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am actually on a date. That's where the guy pays for your dinner before you have sex with him. And not all three.
Number 7. The Best Man Holiday.
Shut up, Sheldon. Just shut up.
You shut up, Julian.
Shut up.
No, you fucking shut up, bitch. You were a fucking finalist on Flavor of Love All-Stars.
The Best Man Holiday is a comedy drama film written and directed by Malcolm D. Lee and stars Morris Chestnut, Taye Diggs, Regina Hall, Terrence Howard, Sanaa Lathan, and Nia Long. In this classic holiday rom-com, sparks of the past are reignited, the good and the bad ones alike. When a large group of former college friends meets over the holidays after almost 15 years, it doesn't take long until they're back to the old days, with rivalries, jealousy, romance, and a big misadventure changing everyone's lives.
You tongue-kissed, nasty-ass Flavor Flav on national fucking television.
Yeah, but
whore.
I didn't swallow dick for tips, you dirty skank.
Yes, you did, you lonely, miserable bitch. It's...
Number 6. Think Like a Man.
You know I can be a bit of a mama's boy. I think it really all started when my dad died.
Think Like a Man is a romantic comedy film directed by Tim Story and stars Michael Ealy, Jerry Ferrera, Megan Good, Regina Hall, Kevin Hart, Taraji P. Henson, and Gabrielle Union. Bringing new cards to a modern rom-com filled with lovely characters, Think Like a Man sees a group of best buddies shocked when their women suddenly change the way they approach their relationships based on a book. Now determined to use the power of the book themselves, they discover it is every man for himself.
When I should be here with the number one woman in my life. So since you're thinking so much, why don't you think about putting the burger on that plate with some pickles and some mustard?
I'm sorry. Did you just say number 1?
Number 5.
Come on, Daddy. Pound candy.
The Best Man is a romantic comedy drama film written and directed by Malcolm D. Lee and stars Taye Diggs, Nia Long, Morris Chestnut, Terrence Howard, and Regina Hall. Lies, betrayal, and friendship-testing fights await eccentric author Harper Stewart, who is in the midst of finishing a future bestseller. The book is saucy and provocative, and based on his real-life friends. Keeping an explosive secret to avoid conflict, he runs into trouble when, while he is attending his best friend's wedding, a copy of his script begins to circulate.
Do you love me?
Oh, yeah, Daddy. Candy loves you.
Number 4. People, Places, Things.
Where are you from?
New Zealand.
It's a beautiful place.
Oh, you've been to New Zealand?
People, Places, Things is a comedy film written and directed by James C. Strauss and stars Jermaine Clement, Regina Hall, Jessica Williams, and Stephanie Ali. Bringing fresh life into familiar territory with a director and cast at the peak of their talent. People, Places, Things explores modern single fatherhood through the eyes of eccentric novelist and professor Will. Overwhelmed by his 2 energetic daughters, juggling everything, especially the possibility of new love, is never easy.
Cat makes me go see all the Hobbit movies, so...
Oh, so you know all about us and our ways.
That was sassy.
Yeah, I'm a sassy little hobbit.
I like it.
Number 3.
What, I'm supposed to take this and go shopping?
If I'm so boring, then why you with me?
First of all, I ain't impressed by that.
Paid in Full is a crime drama film directed by Charles Stone III and stars Wood Harris, Mekhi Phifer, and Regina Hall. Exploring the Harlem drug business, Paid in Full follows a young man working hard to stay out of it. But when every safety net he has breaks, he finds himself part of a trio that could rule the criminal underworld, creating an empire on its own. But when dangers rise and the stakes grow out of control, their friendship is tested by greed, money, and blood.
I'm with you because I'm boring too. All right? Give me that money back to me.
Number 2.
He ain't gonna hurt her.
He will. If he thinks that Star's gonna tell the police that Khalil worked for him, he will.
The Hate U Give is a drama film directed by George Tillman Jr. and stars Amandla Stenberg, Regina Hall, Russell Hornsby, KJ Apa, and Anthony Mackie. This surprising breakout turn from a young and talented lead cast explores cultural clashes in modern communities, as well as one of America's greatest issues. Constantly switching between a mostly black neighborhood and a wealthy white prep school, young teen Star must choose a side when she is confronted with a great tragedy.
We're moving.
Baby, we can do some good stuff around here.
Where you live does not define who you are, Maverick.
Baby, listen to me.
No, you listen.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I can't believe that you expect your visual fantasy to actually mop and iron for your old ass.
If you come over my house, you better know how to clean and iron. Only thing gonna be wrinkling around my house is my forehead when I say, bitch, what?
Dionne Warwick? Yeah, you told me you and your mother loved Dionne Warwick, right? Right, but I don't... Good then, it's settled.
Thanks, Candace.
Why don't we show her and you guys everything you can do with the sausage? Now what do we have here?
Cleaver.
So let's take this cleaver.
Big cleaver, baby. You should be careful with that.
Well, you know what, baby? I'm always careful.
Number 1. Law-abiding citizen.
You know she's 10 years old, right? You know that?
I know that.
She doesn't understand why you're never around. This
Don't
good
do
guy,
this.
bad guy stuff, let's just talk to
Don't
her.
do this, come on.
Law-Abiding Citizen is a 2009 action thriller film directed by F. Gary Gray and stars Gerard Butler, Jamie Foxx, and Regina Hall. An assistant DA and a cold vigilante collide when Clyde Shelton's family is brutally murdered. A manhunt begins when the killers are set free by the judge, and now on the streets again, causing a series of bloody and heartbreaking events that question the meaning of morality in society, but also of one man seeking revenge for his loved ones.
You know you have not been to one recital.
How many has she had?
Enough.
Okay. Well, we'll get the video. We'll sit down and we'll watch it together as a family. I love you.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.